Well, how are you? I've had a trying month. I thought I was gonna record more of my filmmaking process for November, in accordance with the last video I made. It turned out all that stuff was kind of behind the scenes-ish, and I didn't think anyone would really care until after the film is out. But you at least get a preview here of a set of my film, and this is a movie set in the film because my character is trying to make a film. When I don't wear my clothes, I'm depressed. It's been too cold. I've been wearing regular blue jeans. It's just not been... I have less energy when I'm not dressed as myself. I don't feel like myself when I don't dress as myself. So that's a big... My wife pointed it out to me. She said part of your seasonal depression is that you can't wear your clothes. Well, I had not realized that. I thought it was the daylight. So I'm taking advantage of a warmer day today. Wear my outfit. Well, if it's warm enough to wear a coat, why are you barefoot? Like, why would you... If you have a coat, why would you wear shoes? Dress like yourself. For this month, I learned that my project is above me, and that's, I won't talk about it as film because you're not all making films, but I've hit this place where I could not storyboard the scene that I wanted to storyboard. My shots were not working, and it became clear that I do not have the skills. I do not have the skill level to do what I have set out to do, and this is an important moment. I think this might be when a lot of people give up on whatever it is, and they go, "Oh, I didn't realize how hard this was. I'll try something else," and not realizing that that's soon to happen again in whatever else they try. I mean, unless you spent your life only doing easy things, I guess. Maybe that's why we're so media addicted. Media doesn't require you to level up. I hope that my videos require you to level up. I hope they encourage you to level up. They're encouraging me to level up. But I got hit this moment of, I can't do this. I'm not the guy who can do this. And then it hit me, I have the ability to make this happen. I was at my desk and I just made the hard decision. I just said to myself, maybe said it out loud, I am the kind of man who can do this. Might not be able to do it right now, might take me time to figure it out, but I am the person who's going to do it. As this is in medieval literature, they call this a formal boast. Beowulf arrives in Denmark and says, I will defeat Grendel or I will die. Yeah, and he doesn't know which one of those it will be. He just knows it will be one of those things. And it's like a marriage vow, too. It's the vow you make when you walk in and your baby's diaper is pooped. It's like, well, I'm the one who's going to take care of this. Only one man. This is another video, but that's why 80s movies were the best ones, is they had this idea of only one man can take care of this, which is, is always your situation. So I vowed I'm the one who's going to do this, and I drew this. I just drew this crazy, like my level of ignorance. I tried to draw the storyboard. I don't know if you can see this, all over the script. Later on, when I'm a famous filmmaker, this script is going to go for thousands of dollars. They'll be like, look at this ridiculous storyboard he drew all over the script because he didn't know any better. But that's how I did it. I was like, oh, how does this work? I can go from this shot to this shot. I just made such a mess of it because I'm the one who's going to do this. I decided. The decision is made. I'm going to do this. And you have the power when you're in that situation. That's what I learned. What else I learned? Here's what I learned. Okay, I learned this whiteboard tool to get more organized. For one thing, I built this sweet calendar. I've got my month and my days of the week, and here's what's happening this month. next month, it's less defined, obviously, as it's further away. Here's all the things I'm committed to, and then, but then I can move it around between week 1, 2, 3, 4 of the month, and each day has a theme. And it took me a while to come up with this, but it's a good way of being very organized, but also being very flexible. With Post-it notes help with that. I learned this in a YouTube video that I can't find for you, and so maybe that's a sign, but anyway, I learned the 5 things that are needed for success is have a good self-image, like not an arrogant self-image, but like believe true things about yourself, believe you are the guy who can do it. Clarity, meaning get rid of the mental noise, like cravings and the impulse to watch YouTube all the time, and grumbling. Get rid of all of the garbage thoughts. Mission. Do things that are on mission, that align with your goals, right? It's like don't be ADD. Both of these are don't be ADD, but this one's mental and this one's task related. Have high frequency emotions instead of low frequency emotions. And stack up momentum. Get wins throughout the day. Go from win to win to win. And you can win at everything. Doesn't mean pick things you're good at. It means be good at the things that you pick. You can win at everything you do. It's possible to win at everything you do. It might take longer with some of those things, but because you have the power to make that boast and say, I'm going to succeed at this, and then do whatever it takes. And then, no matter how long it takes, you're already succeeding. I like the moody light in here. It's kind of cool. Shooting in the morning. These folders are not the focus of the shot, though. Also on there, and I will share this video in the description, but I'm following a challenge from a YouTuber named Odysseus, who has the challenge to spend 1 hour a day training his body, 1 hour a day intentionally consuming media, and 1 hour a day engaged in creative acts. And this is how you become a Renaissance man. I thought that was that's a big challenge. It made me realize how much just trash YouTube media I'm consuming. I'm not proud of it. When I realized, I probably consume an hour of media every day anyway, and it's just a waste of time. What would my mind and heart be like if I consumed intentionally? Let's see if this is a good shot. Something else I've been learning is to just try stuff. I'm a scientist, Morty. I just try stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Need more light. And now, if we got the brightness of the light right, now the brightest objects in the room are the windows and my face, like you're really with me in a dim, rainy morning, which you are. I just have to use a lot of technology to make that clear, right? I'm not simulating you being with me on my morning. I just have to use a lot of contrivance to remind you of the truth. People are going to think I smoke all the time. I really only smoke in my videos. This month I learned I really, really like my time off. Being more intentional about it has made me have some of the best time off I've ever had. It has also made me notice some of the lowest quality time off I've ever had. Probably have been doing that all along and just now noticing. And the reason I'm stuck on so many projects, it's that I'm engaged in free time that is not building energy. And engaged in free time that is sucking up energy. Like, your free time shouldn't be time off. It should be time that ministers to yourself and that gives you energy for your projects. Sleeping in counts as time off. Grumbling counts as time off. Daydreaming, wishing your life was different, counts as time off, but those things aren't helping you. You are stuck in life because you take time off constantly, and it is not time off that is moving you forward. That's talking to myself. But if that's true of you too, then that's why you're here. Pick time off that makes you better. One of the time offs that makes me better is spending time with you. And in that vein, I learned that forgiveness is the most mind-expanding thing you can do. Looks like I put that back in my mouth to make a point. It was just going out.